Previously, on Luke's Big Brother 17, Josh was HOH. His allies were pushing him to nominate Cecile and Dee Dee for eviction, but Josh would rather backdoor one of them. Patrick gave Laura her veto power back. Cecile and Dee Dee began discussing the endgame, and they agreed that they trusted Emily and Patrick the most. Josh confirmed with Laura that she was okay with being a pawn in the plan to backdoor Dee Dee or Cecile. And at the nomination ceremony, Laura and Jillian were nominated.
Like no personal feelings. I would love to work with the two people who I will nominate in the future, but I'm gonna have to go ahead and nominate Laura and Jillian.
Alright, Laura and Jillian have been nominated for eviction.
Dang.
You've done good. It's first time. First timers?
And that looks like the shot. Alright everyone, this challenge will take 2 minutes. I will random.org a list of your names. The top 2 will be the first 2 to go.
That was first.
You will each stand on this side and you will release together, getting as close as you can to the other end of the table. The player who is closest to the other end wins and continues in the challenge. Whoever is furthest is eliminated. If you go all the way off the table, you're out. Because you're a failure. Alright, so Holly has random.org your names.
Let me get first.
Who are they?
The first 2 are Cecile and Noah.
Cecile versus Noah. Okay, 3, 2, 1, release. Cecile has it. Sorry, Noah, you're out of the power veto.
Veto king, bye.
You know what?
And 3, 2, 1, release. Emily has it. Bye, Jillian.
You gotta
Okay,
pick
so
out
we're
of
the
the
next
people.
one.
Josh and Laura.
Josh versus Laura. Right, in 3, 2, 1, release. Josh is eliminated. You ready? In 3, 2, 1, release. Sorry, Cecile,
Hey,
you're
that
out
was
of
like
challenge.
that close.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, Emma, tell Hans he can come downstairs.
We can.
Oh, this is for the power veto. This is it.
This is actually important.
In 3, 2, 1, release. Alright, and congratulations, Emily!
Oh my God.
On the power of veto. Alright, everyone, you ready for the veto ceremony?
Wow, this is so hard.
What's up?
So I don't know. I personally want Emily to not use it,
Yeah, me too.
and then keep me and Laura, and then y'all vote for me.
Oh, yeah. We're
Well,
gonna go Laura off.
But we're thinking Laura's going to use her veto, right?
Well, she didn't look like she was confused. She looked confused.
Okay.
Like she's too shy to use
What
it.
she have to do?
Yeah.
Oh, so maybe she's not using it.
If she doesn't use it, then it's fine. If she does use it, then...
We can't go to vote.
Huh?
We can't go to vote and then she says I'm using it, right?
I think we'll
No,
read
because
the
he's letting us
competition.
talk, so she would have had to use it.
Yeah, she would have. Yeah, unless she's still thinking about it. And then, like, still time.
Okay, well that works.
Yeah, because if she's
Yeah.
too shy to use it, like, fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's a good, solid plan, too. Depending
That
on what
was,
she does.
I mean,
That was the
yeah,
plan.
That was the plan. But I was thinking she was going to use it and we were going to flesh it out. And then
Yeah.
hopefully.
They're off somehow still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does Laura have any Alex?
How many what?
But she doesn't.
No. Because
No.
most of the game she wasn't really with us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She was with James.
Yeah.
James
That made her
Yeah.
targeted.
Yeah. And then James evidently.
Wow. Who expected that?
Keep me alive one more round.
Yeah.
I just want to like keep surviving. I think it's hilarious.
No,
It's your specialty at this point.
and you're honestly, because you're a good player, because you do keep playing, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's
and you
a
keep your
lot.
word.
Yeah, and you keep your word, so that's good. Like
Totally.
you haven't misled anybody, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I keep just put in the situation, but it keeps working out.
Yeah, because it's literally just like a pawn. Like we don't want you out.
Yeah.
You know.
We just want the other person.
Yeah, exactly. It's
I'm
just
just a
like
placeholder.
literally.
Yeah.
You know, like how Josh was with James.
Well, if y'all love me, like you have my word, you have my loyalty.
Oh, for sure.
Oh no, you're
Yeah, we
not.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not.
Also,
we're
Emily,
getting
like
yeah.
gang.
I guess the plan is for you to use it on me. Were you in on that?
Yes, I was told that. I don't want to say 100% that's gonna happen, but that's what it looks like at this point.
Okay, because when I talked to Josh, he said, I'm going to put you up as a pawn, right? And that was it. Then when I talked to Noah and Patrick, was it? Or just
Yeah, that's right.
Noah? Yeah. So they were like, between all of us playing, one of us is going to win and take you off.
Okay.
If we don't win, then use your power. If you're
One thing
not-
I want to ask
Okay.
is, if I were to use this and give this to you, would you be 100% loyal to us?
Absolutely.
As in, if we put up a big player, are you going to vote that person out?
Absolutely. 100%.
Because we have to. Oh my god, I hate that I'm gonna be making this move. That's gonna suck.
I know, it does suck.
Oh my god, I can't believe I'm doing it. Okay.
But yes,
Yeah.
if Dee Dee's on the block, if Cecile's on the block, I mean, of course, I'm gonna vote to evict them. I mean, how could I not take that shot? I mean, really, how could I not?
Honestly.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, awesome. Thank
Yeah,
you.
so-
Could you send Josh up here?
Yes. I've been through this with Patrick and Noah as well. That I'm with you guys 100%.
That's what I like to hear.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome, amazing. Like, I have a final three with Dee Dee and Cecile, and the second that I put Dee Dee on the block, like, that ends it. And so that means I have Cecile and Hans coming for us, coming for me specifically. So that means, like, I have to win HOH, or I have to have one of my 5 win HOH. But that, I have to tell Julian, like, I promised Laura, because she was going to use her power force if need be, that I would give her the veto. So, but like, tell Laura, like, obviously she's not going home. I mean, Julian, that she's obviously not going home.
Yeah. Dead ass, we are changing the game. We got James out and soon to be Dee Dee. We just need to make sure that y'all
Oh my
all
God.
vote. We need to make sure y'all all vote.
I mean, obviously, if I'm gonna freaking take Laura off the block, I'm gonna have to vote Dee Dee out. And I think we need to show her that we trust her by me giving this to her.
Yeah.
Because I would like just like tell Jillian, like, I swear, like, you're not going home.
Yeah. I can't trust Laura as far as I could throw her. I can't pick up a pencil. So,
No,
like,
it's.
I honestly can't trust anybody except you. You're the only one who I like know for a fact. And Noah. I trust Noah like too. I trust Patrick, but like at the end of the day, you're like, you know, the one that I trust the most.
Yeah, I know.
Above all. I mean, it's proven that it's working.
We have a 7-person alliance plus the 2, so there's 9 of us left. Your head of household, you can't vote, and the 2 nominees can't vote. So that means we have 6 votes. That means we have to have 4 votes to get us through. That means me, Patrick, Noah, and we just need 1 more, Laura. That's 4
We're
votes
good.
and we're done. And we win.
But don't put it past Laura that talking to you already.
But then even if Laura switches over to the other side, it's 3-3, and you vote the tie, and then you just vote
okay.
So like, we're good. Like, I think we're
Okay, yeah.
because you have me. Yes, we're 100%.
Yeah,
and like,
we're
this
fine.
is.
Yeah. We're fine. I think I'm just gonna go be messy and talk to people.
This is serious. Like, we're making big moves, okay?
Okay.
So Laura still has her power. We're not voting her out. I'm taking Laura off the block to show her that I trust her. We're putting Dee Dee up. Oh shit. How do you feel about that? Like, this is kind of like we're like drawing the line in the sand right now.
Yeah.
So like,
Because Laura just used her power.
so like, if I take Laura down, this is me showing her, hey, I trust you. And then we're putting Dee Dee up and we're backdooring her.
Okay.
But that means, like, I need to know that you're 100% on board with us. As in me, Patrick.
Yeah, I'm like, who's us?
Me, Patrick, Noah, and Josh. Like, you need to be like, we need you to be with us. Meaning that our targets after this are gonna be Hans and Cecile.
Shit, yeah.
Right, so like we are final five. Like us four and you, like final five. So like how are you, like, is that a yes? Like, how are you feeling? Like,
I'll go with a yes. I think that Dee Dee's like definitely is good, and she's a big competition, and it would definitely be, if she can, I don't know.
because
I kind of agree with that.
okay, but I need to know, like, I need
No,
your
like-
word that like we're like, okay, pinky promises are big on me.
And we're gonna thumb it too.
Okay.
That sounded so weird.
No, you have to kiss your thumb and then touch it. Alright, that's it. Okay, those can't be broken.
No. I'm up for elimination. Again. But it's okay. Literally every elimination, every single elimination, everyone tells me, you're okay, you're not the target. So I've just been the pawn, which is really cool. And I feel like I've made a really good alliance. But I'm just wondering, like, how far it's gonna get me. Let's see if I can get it past this elimination for the 5th time.
So Josh wanted to show you, obviously, he put up Laura and Gillian. And Emily won veto. So I think the plan is to flush Laura's power. So like Emily's not gonna use it, but I don't know. I think that's gonna happen. But I don't know if Emily and Josh have an ulterior motive. But I think we're good.
I think they planned that together to get Josh.
I know they did, and they didn't tell me. So I was like super pissed because it's my HOH. Like, I have literally played this whole game like whatever the HOH wants, that's who I vote for, regardless of my obviously my personal feelings. Like, if it's unanimous against them, I'm not gonna side with them. But like, if it's close, like, I've always voted with what the HOH wants.
I just heard that Emily's not going to use her veto to try and flush Laura's power, make her use her power. I think, the way Josh and Emily made that move, that was crazy.
No, Emily's only voted for.
Okay.
I knew before.
Okay, so
She asked me if I should do it. I said yeah, because I think Josh deserved it. He volunteered to put us on the block.
okay.
So I was like, yeah, make him HOH. He's not gonna do
Okay,
it.
if they told you, then I'm a little more.
Yeah, no, they weren't just like drastically making this like whole thing. Yeah.
And I didn't know except for right before we sat down.
I don't know.
Same.
I'm straight with it. I haven't talked to Emily, unfortunately, but I trust that Noah and her, because Noah and her are like this, which is good, because like they've been like that for a while, and not many people have been knowing that. But I didn't know how close her and Josh were, because that was like kind of out of nowhere. But I mean, I'm cool with Josh. I'm cool with us going as far as we can go. Yeah. But it's definitely one of those things where we just gotta wait to see if she uses it, and then, because I was really worried when Josh put you two up. I was like, he's not gonna go through with a move. But
If she uses it on Jillian, then I might have to pull out my power. That's not the plan that I've heard.
okay, I would be okay with you doing that. But also, if it's you versus Dee Dee, I think I have you. Yeah, I know. I don't know if it's worth it to sacrifice that, because I don't know how close Josh and I think Josh and Emily might have like a really, really tight alliance, and I don't have like a final 2 with anybody on that side.
You, Emily, and Noah would vote to keep me.
Yeah, 100%. Every like 10 times out of 10.
So if that's who goes up, then I'm not gonna pull out my power.
I agree. I think that'd be smart. Because I just wanted to confirm that just in case.
All right, it's time for yet another veto ceremony. Emily, you have won the power of veto. You have the power to save either Laura or Jillian from the block. What are you gonna do?
So I worked really hard to get this veto and to compete in this contest. So I think the best thing for me to do is to use it, and I just want to show Laura how much I trust you right now. So I'm going to use it on Laura.
Alright, so Laura, you have been vetoed from the block. Josh, as HOH, you must name a replacement nominee. Who is your nominee?
Alrighty, so we're very far in the competition, near the halfway point. So it's time to start making moves. So I'm gonna have to, unfortunately, throw in Miss Dee.
I was waiting on that.
Alright, Dee Dee, you have been nominated for eviction. So, Dee Dee and Jillian, you are this week's final nominees. At the upcoming eviction ceremony, one of you will be evicted. Everyone start scrambling. I will call you for eviction soon.
What the ass? What the ass? What?
Jill genuinely had no idea.
Laura was upstairs with Emily that whole time.
Who?
Laura was upstairs with Emily.
Oh.
And Patrick definitely
Do
knew.
we have a camera?
Yeah. No, did you know? Because if you know, just like, if you knew, just say it. Because like Patrick clearly
So
knew.
I knew when I went up there and I tried to talk to her, they just walked downstairs. I didn't even get to talk to
They
her.
were up there for a while.
But she was in there with Gillian.
Jillian.
Jillian. And I went up there to talk to her, and Tom's like, we gotta go. So she said, let's just walk downstairs. I was like, okay.
There's no chance I'm ready to get you out right now.
Jillian. How many?
If a
how
floater
many
makes it to
people?
the final V2, that makes literally no sense.
If what?
A floater. Yeah. There's no, I'm not letting
How
you
many-
get there before you.
2, 4,
I can't vote.
1, 2, 3. Patrick 5, no 4.
Well, I don't know. Patrick had that fake surprise look on his face.
No, I'm
and
just
he
counting
knew
how
about
many
it.
people can
Well,
vote. 3.
Because he was like, oh,
Patrick's
I was
4.
like, you clearly knew. Like, clearly.
I don't
Must
know.
have like.
I need to talk to Emily
Emily
because
5.
Emily and I.
Emily's not gonna vote for me.
No, I'm not counting who's voting.
Oh,
I'm just
you're
counting
saying
votes.
who's
So
left.
is there 5 votes?
Okay,
Available?
there are 9 people left, right?
So
2
3 people
on the
can't
block.
vote. So there's 6. Who's the only person? Oh, Laura. Laura can vote now too.
And he can't vote
Unless it's a tie.
unless it's a tie.
3-3.
I'm voting for Jillian.
Yeah,
I mean, you know.
which means you either need to get Laura.
Laura's not going to do it. Clearly, that was the whole
Laura,
setup.
that was the whole setup.
So,
Laura,
we need
after
Patrick.
I saved her
So
ass.
I need
Patrick
Patrick.
or
After I saved her ass.
Who's the other one?
Literally.
Patrick or Emily?
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. That's why I wanted her to go. I didn't trust her.
I need to go.
That's probably sketchy why she
I'm
didn't
gonna
use
call her
the-
out.
Oh, please do.
Yeah.
I went from knowing nothing to this happening, so.
When I saw they were upstairs for that long, I knew. Laura backstabbed me after I saved her. So I hope I stay, and I am going for her. Next HOH will be easy.
I gotta go talk to Patrick.
Yeah. I trust Patrick. I
Yeah.
don't think he knew.
Cecile, I mean, he's just dramatic, so he
Yeah,
might
he's
have just done
dramatic.
that.
I trust him. I do.
trust
I
him.
might be wrong in that, but I do. I trust him, you, Cecile, and Noah. I knew it. I knew that shit. I knew that shit.
And she still has her power,
Mm-hmm.
so
She didn't use it because she knew she didn't have to.
that was a good play. I
Mhm.
respect it.
I wish God I was just so on that. I will call out Laura because I saved her and I didn't have to, and I felt that she was going to stay loyal, but then she was staying loyal to, like, I'll use my veto when y'all want me to, you know. But obviously she just saw the point to try to go after me after we got out James. So I mean, if I'm HOH, I will go for her.
Like, we really just pissed off Cecile.
Oh yeah, we definitely did.
So I feel like at this point, the most important thing is just gonna be for us to stick together and back our decision.
Oh yeah.
And make sure Cecile doesn't win HOH.
Cecile might have to go nuts. That might have to be
Absolutely.
the comment I'm hitting right now.
Yeah, without
Her
question.
and Miss Dee Dee, they have a strong connection. Okay, got that. So hopefully when Miss Dee Dee going this time, next time Cecile.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll go talk to her. We gotta do some moves. Bitches gotta go. Bitches gotta go. Bitches gotta go.
And he says to me, I want to use you as a pawn. What am I gonna say? No.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
No, that's fine. I just wanted to know how it happened.
That's how it happened. I was asked to be a pawn, and I'm not gonna go against the person in power.
Where's Emily? Because I think
She's
that
in the, they're on there.
definitely need to talk to Emily first and foremost because she really presented herself as someone very different. Okay. But that doesn't change. I mean, Miss V like literally saved your ass. And I feel like getting Joanne off right now, maybe. I'm not voting off Miss V, and she literally saved your ass. Like she was like rooting for you hardcore. And you know that.
Absolutely. I absolutely know that. But it's coming down to it. You know what I mean? Like the fewer and fewer people there are. You know, here's the thing. When James betrayed my trust and I had to cut it off with him, he was my final two. So then I'm a free agent in the house, okay? I've got to go with a group that is saying we want to work with you. You know what I mean? I've got to have people. You know what I mean?
No, that makes sense.
I have to do what's best for my game, and it's not. I mean, I would have loved to go with y'all, but that's just not the way it happened. I had a group that embraced me and said, we want to work with you. And I said, thank God, because I'm on my own.
Yeah, no,
I just cut off my final two. So when the HOH pulls me in and says, I want to use you as a pawn, I mean,
yeah, no, I totally understand what you're doing. I think maybe just talking to Dee Dee about it. She's in the back, just to where, because she would understand that. She's played Survivor.
Right, absolutely.
So just explain it, just to where her head's not
it's
like
purely
everywhere.
a game move.
It's strategy, for sure. Just I would talk to her about it.
And you planned this, so now I feel like you.
I did not plan it.
Yeah.
The HOH asked me to be a pawn, and I'm not going to say no. You know what I mean? I was asked to be a pawn, and I said yes because the person in power is looking at me. You know what I mean? I felt like.
But that lets me know that no matter who's in power, that's what you're gonna do. You know?
I wouldn't say that necessarily.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, I get it.
Game.
I get it. I get it. I wouldn't have fought so hard though.
I'm not gonna lie, you're sweating, I'm salivating. That was so delicious. Tastes so good. Good. And like, whenever I say that was the best one I've ever said. I'm gonna have the biggest target on my back. I talked to Laura. Okay. She said that's what I'm gonna use it on her. I'm gonna talk to her again because I need to talk to her. I want her, like she's with, Julian is with us. I was telling her, I was like, I'm talking final five. Me, Josh, Patrick, Noah, Julian. I was like, wait, Julian, how is your name, right? Julian. Julian. Us five. You don't want more there? I was like, what? You don't want more there? Listen, I'm telling her that. And I'm like, oh, her. I'm like, us five, that's fair. Then I'm telling Laura. Yes, okay. Me, you, no, solid three, yes. Obviously, Hans and Cecile, the other two. Say Laura flips and goes here. Just say she does. She's not that stupid. I know, but sit 3 and 3, Josh decides. Yeah, she's not gonna throw away. She's not gonna throw away what we've given her, and we've given her so much. We have literally had her eating out of the palm of our hands. I feel bad because like she was so lonely in the game, and we gave her like a little shorter crown, and then she gave us her power. Give it back, but like it's really ours. So it's definitely one of those situations where, and I know when we get to the top 6, people are gonna start to look at you. But I think look at me for as like a target, because that's just how it's gonna go. That's how it's gonna go. I think me like going to bat for you so hard is gonna make nobody even think about you. I promise. Like going to bat for me, like supporting me. Yes, like if Laura has the power and Laura's like, Emily's gonna win this game if we don't get her out, I'll be like, you're right. But think about all the comments Noah's won. Think about the huge move Josh made. Even though Josh didn't really make it, we spoon fed it to him. And so we are so good. It physically pains me how good we're in right now. And I'm not gonna put her something. No, hey, this is the move. This is real. Are you ready for this? Yes. Okay. So there is a chance that Cecile wins. Matt, she's coming for me. So listen to this. She said the look on your face showed that you knew, but they think I didn't know. So that's fine. What I'm saying is, I hope she doesn't. Let's let her not know. That way, if she is HOH, she lets me play power veto or lets me do something. That way, we can keep it safe. We gotta become HOH though. Oh, 100%.
And the thing is, we have 3 people going for it.
It benefits us if they don't know that I knew. Because that was like, I was handing it up, I was like,
so
but she could actually read me. Maybe did he even call me in there? She's like, did you know? I was like, no, they didn't talk to me at all. And I'm like, okay, bet. So they're still gonna trust me. That's fine. That's cool. You can on the other side. I thought it was gonna be me, but I'm so fun. They saw your face. They were like, so he obviously knew. Fuck y'all.
You're looking like this.
Okay, you guys. My girl.
I was peer pressured.
My girl. We had like literally a whole thing. What is it?
I'm
Like genuinely, I don't like lying.
I'm being genuine. Literally, everyone loves Dee Dee. Like, I'm like just being honest. Everyone loves her. And what I'm saying is, people in jury are pissed off at us. They're mad at us. Like, Dee Dee mends everything she fit. You see her talking to the jury members after she nominates them. She's great with them. We're not great with the people that we've gotten out. They're pissed at us. So in the end, I was thinking, I don't know what to do, because if the jury votes say it's one of us and I'm up there, obviously, like, I'm hoping, but I don't know, you know. But if it gets down to it, like, if it was me and Dee Dee, they would pick Dee Dee because she's mended every single bond. If that's me being honest.
Okay, what about Josh's? Because from the beginning, Josh clearly was planning on doing this.
Josh is what?
Was clearly planning on doing this, so what's like his...
I don't know.
motive?
He talked to me about it. He talked to me about like if we wanted to try to flush the West Tower, and he was like, actually, because he came to talk to me because I hadn't talked to him too much, but he was HOH, and he came to me and he was like, I want to make a big move, and I was like, what are you thinking? And he was like, well, he was like, I want to backdoor
I
somebody.
thought he was joking when he told me that.
Yeah.
Like, I was like,
so he had told me like right before the eviction, because he came to me and he was like, hey, remember when I told you I wanted to backdoor somebody? And I was like, please don't backdoor me, like I will be a loyal to you or whatever. He was like, it's not gonna be you. And I was like, okay, who is it? And he was like, it's probably gonna be Dee Dee. And I was like, are you sure this is the right move? And he
Can you tell me right now, if it was you and Dee Dee sitting final 2, that you don't think that she'd be picked over you from jury?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I can't in good, and she knows that, and I know that that's why she wanted to do final 2 with me.
Mm-hmm.
But she's still, we both stand each other's ass. Like even in this, I'm not voting for you.
and we will not hold that against you.
Like I'm just like,
you don't deserve that
I want
to
you
be
to know that, like, we know that.
and I don't,
but
I don't want y'all to like go after me because of that.
No,
either.
that is not gonna be our
that's
move.
not the way I'm thinking at all. But I literally told you my genuine reason why I put her, like, I did it so that she could go. And I think that it gives any of us a fair chance of actually winning. Because I know you're not gonna vote her out, and I know you're not gonna admit it, but like, everyone loves her. She's TV. Like, she's amazing.
Yeah, she is. She's
exactly.
an icon.
And I think she was like the tightest in, because if you think about it, like if you or Han or her had the power, it was clear where the shot was gonna come. It was clear where the shot was going. And it was going at one of us. Like me, her, or Josh probably. Or I mean, I don't know who
No,
it should.
actually no.
No, I'm saying like next week.
Yeah.
I just
know she trusted you two hella, like really hardcore, and she was willing to bring you guys to the end. You specifically, and you.
And I'm apologizing to you because I literally love and trust you so much.
Yeah.
And I know this is like really, really, really hard and annoying that I'm doing this, and I know that's like, but like, I know you're pissed now, and I know you're not going to vote against her, which is fine. Can
I come in? Can I come in?
Wait, hold on 0.5 seconds, like 0.5 seconds.
I'm gonna go talk to Laura, because I haven't talked to her.
Okay. Like, I'm being like,
Honestly, Dustin's gonna put a target on my back for next week.
they put the toilet on your back?
Yeah, honestly.
Okay, I'm thinking Hans. That's my opinion. Hans or Josh. Honestly, maybe Josh. Because if he's bold enough to backdoor Dee Dee and have that as his idea, who is he gonna do next?
True.
Is he gonna leave us 2 out and get the 2 boys to do it? I have no clue. So we gotta watch him, for sure.
Well, I mean, clearly.
Yeah.
they think I'm in the dark about it.
Okay.
So that way, once Dee Dee's gone, Cecile's still gonna trust me enough to where I'm gonna say, hey, let me get this HOH. I want it. I'm gonna try to get her to give me the HOH so we can just put her up. So here's my thing. Are you okay if, let's say I vote Jillian out and it's 3-3 and you break it, or would you rather me just vote?
I'd rather just vote.
Okay. The only reason I was saying that is because of the fact that if I vote Dee Dee out, Cecile's not gonna trust me anymore regardless. So it's up to you.
Okay, no, I like that.
So I'm gonna vote out
make it a tie.
Jillian. It's gonna be a tie, 3-3.
Are you sure?
How is it gonna be a tie?
Because me, Han, and Cecile are gonna vote out Jillian, and y'all three are gonna vote out her, and then you're gonna break it. And that way she still trusts me enough that I can convince her to throw me the HOH. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Okay. I know it's gonna fuck me, but I'm not gonna not vote like. So 3-3 ends up.
So Patrick is voting for you?
I don't know. I've never talked to Patrick. He's outside talking to Hans right now. So.
Because I feel I have you, Hans, and Cecile.
Yeah.
I just don't know if I have Patrick, but I think I have Patrick.
You gonna go talk to him?
Yeah, I want to talk to him, but he's avoiding me, which makes me think I don't have him. You know.
So,
Cecile's with Miss Dee Dee.
Obviously, Cecile 100% voting to keep Miss Dee Dee. I wouldn't even be upset if you did. I just want you to know that, like, I don't think the numbers are there to keep her.
Okay, but what if we convince Noah and because
if you think you can convince Noah, I will be 100% down to flip. But if me and you like take a stand and like I know Miss Dee Dee's like really good with you, but like I told you, man, they're gonna start at the head, and it might not even make it to the body. You know, like they might not even get to us. Like after Dee Dee goes, Cecile still a way bigger threat than you. You know, after Noah goes, Emily still a way bigger threat than me. We can. I'm telling you, we can coast on this. And I know it sucks that Dee Dee has to go, but if Dee Dee stays, she knows that I knew about it. I was like, Josh came up and told me like right before it happened. And like I would have told you, but like we didn't have time. Like I don't have time to like go like check all my boxes and all that stuff. But like I want you to know that like I'm okay with evicting Miss Dee Dee because I know she'll beat me in the end. And I played Survivor with her, and like she cut me and she won the game. And I called it at the middle of the game. I was like, if we don't get Dee Dee out now, she will win the game, and she ended up winning the game. I didn't realize what I was doing, but Miss Dee Dee she just wins these things, you know. And if it was Cecile, honestly, I'd probably be more willing to keep Cecile because I don't see Cecile as that big of a threat in the end game. But right now, Miss Dee Dee is just so strong, you know. Yeah. And I'm trying to get you to see that. And if you want to vote to keep her, if you can get Noah, I'm okay to switch and we can go against Emily, Josh, and Laura. I'm completely fine with that.
It's just if we want to do that, we need to get us all together and convince, because we need to get a block together.
Go talk to Noah, see if he'd be willing to do it, because you don't want to bring that block together and then make it blow up, because then it'll make it seem like me and you have been together for a long time. And I feel like my one ace in my back pocket is the fact that me and you would never target each other. Like if you were on the block, if they tried to backdoor you, I cannot swear to you enough. It would be me going to bat. Never if anybody said Han's name, I would let you know, and I would not work with them.
I think the smartest move, if we can, is to get all of us together to vote for Miss Dee Dee, but form an alliance against her, and then get her out of the next round.
That's okay.
We have to talk to Noah.
We have to make sure. That's a lot. Like you're trying to make like hour-long moves in like 5 minutes. That's what I'm working on.
Miss Dee Dee, you want to go there?
That was okay though. I kind of covered my butt a little bit. Like, not really, but... Okay. She's gonna come. She's gonna...
It's okay.
Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Literally, I'm gonna put it on. I was told I was fine to have the plan. Josh was like, I want to make a big move. I'm like talking to him and stuff. We looked at everyone there, and we came up with the idea of you, because the way I thought of it was if we were both sitting at the end, me and you, everyone in the jury, even though you put them on the block and stuff, they love you and they would easily choose you over me. and this is a team game, and I've loved working with you, and like you're one of my favorite players. But
Yeah,
like,
you have to do what's right for you, but yeah.
it's just like you're amazing, and you're like a legend, and everyone loves you, and so I just was like long term. Because we're getting down to the nitty gritty. Like we have to start drawing lines, and I hate that I was when I had to do it because that literally sucks so much. Because I literally owed you everything. I don't even like this. It's so hard. I'm so sorry.
No, it's alright. It's alright.
I'm so sorry. Can I have a lot? Yeah. Okay.
So, I love Dee Dee.
Yeah.
I don't know if you believe it, but like I do. I didn't want to have to do it, but then started to think about it. We're at the end where power moves have to be made.
Yeah.
She's the biggest there, and I know like y'all two were close and all, but also like looking at it from my end, me and Dee Dee weren't that close. So I know whenever it was like the opportunity came, she was gonna come after me.
Yeah. And I get why y'all do it, and Emily did explain to me, like, she's like, Cecilia, you seriously don't think that if it was you and Dee Dee last two, you don't think she would win over you?
Right.
And I agree, and I think this does level out the playing field.
Yeah.
But I just need to know, does this put a target on my back for next week? Like, honestly,
Right.
genuinely, because Dee Dee and I were so close, does that put a target on my back?
I think if you portray yourself as you being pissed off, yes, it will definitely, because there's already talks of Cecile is pissed. So that's why I wanted to put you aside to make sure we're on the same
No,
page.
definitely. You have to understand, I'm gonna vote for Jillian to go off just out of pure sportsmanship.
Right.
Dee Dee the whole time, but I know
I'm
that
not
she's gonna
telling
go
you
home.
not to. Yeah.
But I'm
Vote.
not
Do
mad,
it.
and I told Emily that. I was like, I literally get it. First off, just a game.
Yeah,
And
right.
It's like, I'll remember that. We forget that sometimes.
Yeah.
It's like real life, but like, it ain't that deep. And also, like, I agree with y'all's reasoning for it.
Mm-hmm.
And I never would have had the balls to do
That'll
that.
stay between us.
Yeah, I would never have the balls to have done that.
Right.
And I understand, and I respect it.
Yeah.
I just wanted to know, obviously, selfishly, where that puts me, because clearly,
Oh.
it's like, oh, if Dee Dee goes, then like, I'm next week, and
Right.
you know.
My thing is, just don't portray yourself as being mad.
Oh.
Don't be like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that's going to put a target on your back. They already like, oh, Cecile's like pissed.
Yeah, okay.
So, let's try to flip that narrative.
Yeah,
'Cause
and also, like, Amber said she was thinking about putting you next week, that we should try to get you out because you played such a bold move. So I don't know if she was just saying that to me, but she did say that to me, just by the way.
Cool.
Just like to keep, because you're
Alright.
being like this with me, so I'm being frank with you.
Right, cool. Alright, well then, let's try to flip your narrative then.
Yeah, okay.
I just don't want to see that go down, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I get that.
Who do you have?
I have 3.
Who are your 3? Because I know Hans is
I
definitely...
stayed true to you.
I
I
know.
made a final 3 with you.
I know. But my thing is, I don't know if I can beat you. And I think I can beat Emily.
Not after this move. She orchestrated this whole thing.
I know she did.
She orchestrated this whole
I know
thing.
she did because Josh came up and told me like at the last second that he was gonna make a big
She
move.
orchestrated this whole thing. She, like, that's 3 moves in a row. She goes to the final, she wins.
Who are your votes? Don't look at me like that. Tell me who you have.
You know who I have.
Hans, Cecile for sure. Cecile came in and told us that she was voting for you. You don't have Emily. Do you have Laura? You have Noah? Okay, because I
And I could potentially get Laura. I saved Laura. Laura claims she doesn't know.
Okay.
And if I talk to her one more time, I might be able to sway her.
I told this to Hans too because I'm good with Hans, like we're straight with each other. I said if you can get Noah to come up to me and tell me we're keeping Dee Dee, I will 100% keep you.
Laura's absolutely, Noah is absolutely voting for me.
Okay. I'm gonna go talk to him because he wanted to talk to me. I need to hear it from his mouth.
Absolutely.
For sure.
And I want to talk to Laura one more time. I think that you truly didn't know. I could be completely wrong, but I think you didn't know. I think that Emily orchestrated the whole thing. And I think Josh was all too willing to do it. And she moved 3, that was 3 plays in a row that she did. If she goes to the final, she wins. Easy. You know, I'm only pleading to you if you would decide to swing your vote. I know you're not voting for me right now, but if you do change your mind.
Yeah, I don't know if I can put my own game at jeopardy and go against.
I feel like it's going to be a tie vote, and he's going to break the tie. I'm hoping to sway one other person where it might be a 4-2. But, so, you do what you feel you have to do, but I do believe that you were telling me the truth.
I have to look at who I think is most likely to win HOH, and I have to go with those people. I can't piss those people off if I think they're going to be the next people in power. You know what I mean? And honestly, I probably have to vote you out just because it's best for my game. And I would take it as nothing but a compliment.
I appreciate that. I mean, you tell me the truth, though.
I mean, you're a threat, so.
Oh, I get it. I get it. It's okay.
Yeah, it's just a game. I would love for it to work differently, to where we could work together further, but I mean, the trust was there. I just don't feel like we were close enough to go far enough in the game. So that's just how it worked out.
I'll go with that. Okay, thank you.
So, I talked to Cecile. Okay. I'm gonna evict Jill. And it's gonna be 3-3. He's gonna evict Dee Dee. And I'm gonna get Cecile to let me win the HOH. I'm gonna tell her, look, they still trust me. You will be safe next round. Let me win it.
God damn, we are so good at Big Brother.
So you still gotta vote out Dee Dee.
Okay, that is gonna be hard for me.
You have to though.
I know.
Because if you don't, and she stays in,
you got.
And I'm gonna vote.
I just need to hear from you. I just need to hear from you. I just need to hear. Let's go.
All right, everyone, it's time for another eviction ceremony. Dee Dee and Jillian, you are this round's final nominees. At the end of the ceremony, one of you will be evicted. But before all of your fellow house guests get their chance to cast their votes to evict, you each get one final say about why you should stay in the game. Dee Dee, you're first.
Okay. I am not campaigning against Jillian. I think she's amazing, so I'm so sorry. I am just pleading for my life. The people in this room that I have been true to, I have been true to you from the beginning. I have not swayed, I have not lied to you, I have fought for you, including the person who orchestrated this 3-play event, and that's Emily. If Emily goes to the final, she wins the game. So just keep that in mind when you're casting your vote, because she will win this game if she goes to the final too. So just if you think anything other than that, that's what's gonna happen. So I'm just fighting for my life. The ones that you know I have your back, I will absolutely protect you. I will stay loyal to you, and I can't say that's the same for Emily. So.
All right, and Jillian, you're up.
Hey guys.
It's been a while.
I know, right? Like back in my favorite spot. You know who you are. Please vote for me.
All right, and with that, it's time to evict Cecile. You're first. All right, hello, Cecile.
Hi, y'all.
Who do you vote to evict?
I vote to evict Jillian.
Thank you. Send the next person.
Just food for thought. Do I really lose to Emily? Do I really lose to Emily even though I have orchestrated like all of these moves? Do I really lose to her because of like the clout that she's getting from it? I really don't think so. So I'm gonna vote out Miss Dee Dee. I really don't think that I lose to Emily because I've just been playing so hard. Nobody's ever targeted me. I'm just thinking out loud because like this is a huge decision, but I've already voted, so Mom, Dad, Will, Law, I'm making you proud.
Taylor!
All right, who are you voting to evict?
I'm sorry, I vote to evict Dee Dee.
I'm sorry, but Dee Dee, I vote to evict you.
All right, thank you, Emily. Good luck.
Sucks.
Who do you vote to evict?
So I vote to evict Jillian, and the reason is, so me and Patrick are the ones who orchestrated the Dee Dee blindside, but I convinced Patrick and Emily and Josh and Laura to allow me to vote to keep Dee Dee and Josh to break the tie. That way, if I do make it to jury, Dee Dee's not winner. Sorry, Dee Dee. So I vote to evict Jillian.
All right, thank you, Noah. Send in Hans.
This is crazy.
Who do you vote to evict?
I hate this, but I have to go with the crowd, and because I'm gonna get singled out, they know it's gonna be me if I stay. Vote to keep Miss Dee Dee, so I have to vote to evict Miss Dee Dee, and I hate every second of it. So.
All right,
I'm gonna go cry in the diary room.
Once I announce the result of the vote, the evicted house guest must pack her bags, grab her belongings, say her goodbyes, walk out this door, and have an exit interview with Brody Schneider. By a vote of 4-2, Dee Dee, you have been evicted from the Big Brother house. Thank you for playing.
Thank you.